Hey everybody, it's the Doll Boy, and today I'm back with a Rainbow High lookbook video. I previously posted a lookbook video for Violet, so if you like my Rainbow High content, make sure to give this video a thumbs up already and subscribe to my channel because that really helps my channel to grow. Also, leave a comment down below to let me know which Rainbow High character should be the next one to get a lookbook. In today's video, we're taking a look at Krystal Bailey, because I actually have two of her. As I've shown in my review, one of them has a defect on the arm and a dot on the nose, so I want to reroot her in a future video. Keeping that in mind, I did want to try out several different hairstyles on her before completely getting rid of the original hair. To start off this lookbook, I dressed Krystal in my favorite outfit combination that she comes with, which is her purple denim jacket and matching jeans. I paired this with Krystal's holographic t-shirt. I did already really love her original wavy hair, but to give this doll a more natural look, I did go ahead and wrapped all the hair around these tiny straws, keeping them in place with bobby pins. This gave the hair a lot of body and volume, which I felt really matched the doll. After playing around with those curls for a while, I actually did go ahead and braid all of the hair off camera for that box braid look. In this style, I only use her original hair and tied off all the braids at the end with a rubber band. I also added some decorative rings to some of those braids, which I think gives it a really cool look. To achieve this, I take some very small rings that I bought at a craft store, and these are really nice because you can open them up like this, so you can really easily poke it through the braid. Then you can close it back up using your pliers. For this look, you can add as many rings as you want, because you can also take them out really easily. What I love about these braids is that they're also very versatile, because it looks good in a bun, a half updo, simply wearing it down, and so many more styles. If you want to see more of the braided styles I did on Krystal, I highly recommend you to follow me on Instagram too, at the Doll Boy, so you can see some of the looks I did not include in this video. Because I'm working on a doll I have two of, I also wanted to try something I was very nervous for, which is swapping the doll's eyes. As you can see, Krystal's original eyes are purple, but I really wanted to see what she'd look like with green eyes. I actually got these specific spare eyes from AliExpress, but unfortunately, that listing I got it from does not exist anymore. For the eye swap process, I'm gonna take my bowl to pour hot water in and a plastic bag to put the doll in, to make sure she won't get wet. I did end up getting rid of that bag though, because I just wasn't patient enough to wait for the head to soften up through that plastic bag. First, I wanted to take off the head from the body for the eye removal, but the head was still so secured to the body that I just decided to start pushing the face around the eye to make the eyes come out. That will leave you with a very scary doll, so I reheat the head to make it easier to push in the new eyes, because that was actually the part I was most nervous for. I did struggle with this step quite a bit, because I really didn't know how to get those eyes back in which was stressing me out a lot. Looking back at this footage, knowing it all worked out, it doesn't really make me laugh, because this honestly looks so funny. To help me get the eyes back in better, as I said earlier, I just dipped the head directly into the hot water, without that plastic bag. If you don't want to get the hair wet though, I do recommend to keep using that bag and just leave the head in for longer. Softening the plastic of the head like this really helped me to make it easier to push the new eyes in the head, and also moving the eyes around a little once they were in. I'm not saying I mastered this eye swapping technique, because I did struggle a lot in the process, and I'm not sure if I'm confident enough to do it again. I do feel like this eye swap did turn out really successful though, because I simply love how good Krystal looks with those new eyes. And side by side, I also love how my two Krystals look together. Please leave a comment down below letting me know which eye color is your favorite for Krystal, because I think I'd have to go with the green. That's also why I dressed her in Jade's outfit, to really bring out the green in her eyes. One thing I think is very interesting is that I feel like she lost a lot of that highlighter shine on her face after dipping her head in boiling water. Honestly, I really love her face with that more matte finish, but if you really want to keep those shiny faces on your rainbow high dolls, you might want to be extra careful dipping their faces in hot water. The next outfit I wanted Krystal to wear is this pink and purple look, using Kaya shorts, a hair-amazing turtleneck, and Krystal's own denim jacket, that I actually cut the bottom parts off to make it short-sleeved. I really did enjoy these braids and trying different styles with them, but I was definitely ready for another new look. To transform Krystal's hair into a brand new look, I took out all of the braids to give her this really nice and textured style. With this braid out, I really love how it maintains most of the length, especially compared to the curls I got using those small straws. It also still moves really well, which I think is a big plus. For this next look, I straightened out her hair, and looking back at the outfit, I'm not a big fan of this at all. I think it might look really cute on Ruby, but on Krystal I just don't think it's working. The outfit she's wearing is her own translucent shirt again, with Ruby's bandeau top, and a plaid schoolgirl skirt from AliExpress. I do like Krystal's hair a lot, but since this one is the double that I'll be rerooting anyways, I did really want to try to cut this doll's hair in a bob. To create this haircut, I'm roughly gonna section this hair in half, brush everything back, and then I just cut the hair in a straight line, going quite short right away. I did go back in to perfect the haircut, going even shorter in the back, and then connecting that short length to the front of the hair. Then I take down the rest of the hair to match that to the length I already cut, making sure you can clearly see the previously cut hair so you can use that as a guide. I ended up really liking this length and the haircut I ended up achieving, but for my final look, I still wanted to go ahead and cut all of that off as close to the head as possible, to make her look like this. Honestly, I think bald Krystal is definitely a look, and this way she's got the perfect base to model some of the wigs I already created for my Avery Styles doll in a previous video. This can quickly change up her look for even more options. With this pastel purple wig, I wanted to dress her in an outfit similar to the outfit I dressed Violet in last time, which is this white top and purple skirt from the Avery Styles playset. And I'm so excited about how that looks. I already know that I'm gonna have so much fun with all of the different wigs that Krystal is now able to wear. And I also created a brand new wig using hair from the Doll Planet. The Doll Planet recently sent me this giant box full of doll hair, and it also included these really cool mini braids. If you want to see how I create a wig using these types of mini braids, I do already have a tutorial for that on my channel that I will link in the video description. I really hope this Krystal Bailey lookbook gave you some inspiration on all of the different styles you can create with your own doll. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments which doll was your personal favorite. Then if you want to see even more looks I create with my Rainbow High dolls, also follow me on Instagram @thedollboy. See you next time!